Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back on the Ningen Plays channel for some more long, dark survival. Sorry for the slightly delayed start. Had a bit of a hectic one, but I'm trying to think. What was I doing? I'm in the basement in the airfield, aren't I? So realistically, I need to wait until it's daytime before I head off and do anything. So how's everyone doing? How's your Friday? Last day of the week. The weekend is almost upon us. News of the next Ocon Fest should hopefully be in the next couple of days. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Weaver Class, Drace, Bringer, Aaron, Goku King. How are you guys doing today? So it's got to kill some time for it to get closer to daytime, because we're going to be leaving the airfield and potentially going off on our adventure for the next part of the story.
I need to drop
we started to uncover in all these bunkers that we found. Got some weird experiments going on in a mine somewhere. So now we're going to go to that mine. Probably seems like a thing that we shouldn't do, really, but... Hey, shout out to Bringer for gifting a channel membership. Hey, I went to Preston Kitty. Let's go. Name that I'm sure you guys know from the main channel. Love to see it. Right, so it's light in here, but because there's an aurora, so it technically is still nighttime. You sniped Preston, yep, let's go. Always fun to see names that we recognise from the main channel coming up on the gifted memberships on the second channel. So GG's for Bringer. W's in the chat for our boy. Right, so we need to go... This is all new territory for me, because this is all, like, these DLC areas, including the airfield, and these last, like, bunkers that we've been finding and stuff. These are all areas of the game that, like, I've never been to before. Like, I never came to these DLC areas back when I last played it. Like, before I started streaming this, the last time I played it was, like, a couple of years ago. So, there's been quite a lot of stuff that is new that I've never seen before. Not just locations, but some of the items and stuff. So
I wonder if I can drop any of this
trying to
gear.
think. So I probably should take a flare in case there's any nefarious business. I probably shouldn't. I don't need a hammer. I've got the sport bow. So I could probably just leave my normal bow here. I also probably don't need like 8 arrows. Realistically only need like 4 or 5. We can leave a couple of those here as well. I've got a decent amount of ammo. I could probably just take all of that, that's fine. Charcoal we're going to map when we get up to the thing anyway, because it's a vista. I've got a whetstone that's not far away from breaking, and then a replacement one, so that's fine. To be fair, my hatchet like desperately needs repairing. Other than that, I've got a little bit of food. I don't have any... Okay, I've still got my deerskin boots need repairing. So I might just leave them. We know we have to come back to the airfield again. So I might just leave my deerskin boots here as well, actually. Because they take up quite a lot of weight in my inventory. I want to support Memory with Caulifla going Super Saiyan and Goku telling her that form is bad. Oh, Super Caulifla. Effect can be key -2 and attack 30% for 2 turns. 100% an excuse to get Super Caulifla in the game. I don't know the best way to work into a unit. Yeah, fair. Doing alright again, just getting a cup of coffee at the moment. What do you explore for today? So we're going to another area called, I think it's the Zone of Contamination. Which sounds lovely, doesn't it? Should take this flashlight, actually, in case we do come across the an aurora while we're there. How much lantern fuel do I have? Oh, excuse me. Not a lot, so I probably should take some lantern fuel with me. Or some more anyway, because we are going to be exploring a mine. That's 0.4 litres, that's 0.4 litres, that's 0.5, so we'll take that. Any other food I need to take? Beans? I mean, yes, we'll take another can of beans, hell yeah. Okay, so I think... What would I put in here? Bunch of matches, thermos, bullet casings. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff on me now. So I think that's fine. I think we can leave this stuff here for now. Okay. I just got to make sure because there's a bunch of stuff outside as well. Maybe I should... Oh, it's just the aurora. I was going to say, I thought it sounded like it was really windy. Oh, I didn't leave any meat outside. Okay, fair enough. Right. So, we need to go this way. Oh, yeah, Cauliflower, I really want her to lead Bond of Friendship. Doesn't want to lead everyone forever, and it's an easy team to keep buffed. I think I would be okay with that as long as we also got like a super boss's leader. Because I was talking about it in that video today, because obviously we talked about it on stream, which is why I then did the video, but like... Technically I can use this, because it's... Torch works in the Aurora. So I've got to head all the way down this way. So I find the two lots of mushrooms, and then it's that way I have to go. Because yeah, we should get a gas mask. Well, that's the thing. AGLK will remember Bringer, though, because AGLK is on the table for an EZA. Because she came out, what, just after Godku? So, if we get a new, like, Dokkan Fest Caulifla, then AGLK gets her EZA in that celebration, and then boom. You run them together. Simple as. Alright, but I don't need that on. I like the fact that I changed the audio settings on my mic a little while ago. So Little Blue found the video with some advice on different settings, and like I've moved it even closer. I've got a giant fan that's literally right next to me. Like if it was any closer, you guys would see it like here on the camera, and yet when I'm not speaking, like the audio input thing just like doesn't move at all. It should imply, at least to me, from what I can see on the wave bar things, that you guys can't hear it, because otherwise I feel like that would be kind of annoying. But that is very good for me, because then, yeah, it means I've got a giant fan basically right next to me, and it's still very warm over here. It really needs to hurry up and, like, stop being so hot. Yeah, the vista should be up here. It's daytime. We already found the thing for it. So, Universe 6 disrespect, even though it's true. Yeah, we have to climb the first one of these bits. I have a feeling Caulifla will be one of the best units in the game, considering how good the Tech and Int ones were. Even AGL Caulifla was good during her time. I know, right? The fact that they just randomly released like a non-Super Saiyan 4 character that had the super attack counter. Like, for a random unfeatured like unit, she was ridiculously good for no reason. Like, she had no business being that good. It was crazy. Well, there you go. So that reveals all of this bit down here. Now we can GTFO off here. I think the last time we came this way, it was very poor visibility, so I struggled a little bit to navigate this section. So far I have the handheld shortwave radio. Oh, nice, you just got that, so you've been playing it. Hell yeah. Oh, have I got... So yeah, we finished the signal void thing now. So we took the handheld radio. We found all of the bunkers. And so yeah, now we're on to like the next bit, which is the... going to explore the mine in the contaminated zone, which is the reason why I bought these, because we should find a gas mask. And you have to have those, like the replacement filters for it. Because there are areas apparently with like toxic gas, and I swear if I go to this new place for like the first time, and then just immediately die due to some weird way that this like gas thing works, being almost 250 days into the game, I'll be big mad. So I'll just keep going this way. Suck on that, ptarmigan. Damn it. No, don't come close to me and then get scared and fly away. Because you need ptarmigan meat to make broth, which you then need to make a bunch of the different like stews and stuff. And I can't make any of them because I don't have any broth. God damn it. Oh well. Wait, no, there's one there. Don't get too close. No, don't come close to me. You should just stop moving. Not right there. God damn it.
Too much stuff to carry.
Okay, well I got one. Oh yeah, do you think they'll do like a red zone RE, like Peppy Gal's version or something? Yeah, because that's a one-way. This is a shortcut to get back to the entrance of this area. We did this when we left here the first time. Because you have to drop down that little bit and then there's no way to get back up. So this is like a one-way shortcut. Which is really annoying because every time we come back to this area and have to go to the airfield again, it's such an annoying, like, long way round to go. It is what it is. Thinking like that. Did they add on state? I don't even remember them doing that. Like, I genuinely don't remember like playing them or anything. So go across here. I don't know if I looked around this area much last time because it was very poor visibility, but there should be, or potentially, because there are always potential spawns, like a dead body and a backpack. Okay, there is a backpack at least. But no dead body.
What have we here?
Flare. Sure. Take that, I guess. And then, yeah, we just go this way. And it's a pattern for Dokkan now, where 24 had Roshi and one of the Peppy Girls was Mai. 2025 had Gohan and the boys, and one of the Peppy Girls was Videl. Just the next day. I mean, I was going to say, like... what's the significance of Mai and Roshi, but I guess it is literally just because they're both DB Saga, and it was DB Saga Mai, but and then yeah, this is like a one-way shortcut because this is where you come into the area. We can like drop down here. Obviously, we can't go back up there when we come back. But at least there is that shortcut to be able to leave this area quicker. But it is just annoying because whenever we go back again, it is a massive pain in the ass. Right. So transfer pass. Let's get this map up. So we are coming from the airfield. So actually, because yeah, I haven't been to this place before. So we're going to... How do we go to the zone of contamination? Is that where we have to go? Rubian got a stage last year as well. Yeah, zone of contamination. I've repaired the transmitter in the Forsaken airfield. Yeah, okay. So we just have to go to the zone of contamination. It's on the other side of the train yard. Okay. Alright, so we know where we're going. Sort of. I know where I'm going to get. I know how to get to the area that I'm going to. I guess is as best as I can say in terms of knowing where I'm going. But then, yeah, this will be another first. I've never been to this area before, the zone of contamination. I mean, it sounds fun, obviously. The zone of contamination. So we follow the road for now. And then, I mean, it will just take me to the rail yard, so. But yeah, after talking about the options in that video that I did earlier today, I do hope it's like a... I do hope it's something more like a Goku Black than being Caulifla or Ribrienne or... We need a new Super Bosses leader that's actually cool. And obviously a Goku Black would be a buff for Realm of Gods, which, you know... Realm of Gods absolutely still needs more buffs. I mean, it doesn't really, but I'll take it because we love Realm of Gods. Plus, having some more extreme characters on Realm of Gods helps balance out like the team build. Like if you want to run Ultra Super Villain Vegeta and stuff, so you're not running like the Godku version of the team, or sorry, the Blue Goku like version of the team where you have to have super class allies. I think that could be pretty good. We'll see. I mean, to be fair, we always get Peppy Gal's EZAs as well, like the ones from the years before, right? Because it'll be STR-18 and Mamba should get their EZAs. Oh yeah, I just realised I'm over encumbered, but I can actually just eat one of these. Alright. That's better. She's on for Super Saiyan 4 for Vegeta's 220. Wait, really? Oh, because obviously, yeah, she's on Power of Wishes. And then what's the other? What's the plus 50% part? What am I forgetting for in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's leader skill? Leave transfer pass. That's quick. We only just got it. Okay. The zone of contamination. So yeah, I have never been here before. I have no idea anything about the layout for this area. So let's get the map up here. Oh my god, it is fucking massive. Okay. Where to start? Oh my god. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, it is Earthbred Fighters. That's so crazy to be part of a Vegeta leader skill. I know it's because he's obviously reverse exchange with Goku, but yeah, that's so weird. Right. So where do I need to go first? Because I'm guessing I have to find a respirator somewhere. And there's bits marked on the map that are chemical hazard. Oh god, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Hey, Rowdo, how's it going? How you doing today? Right, so we've got a train. I don't know if any of these are accessible. I don't think so. It wasn't really clear on the map. But, okay. What's that? Is that wolf noises? There's like a whole bit over that way. Oh, but that is just trees and potentially a wolf. So just keep following the train tracks up this way. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, my dude. It's still very, very warm over here, which is... Man, I don't even know how long. It's been like this for so long now, it's crazy. I can't wait for it to go back to normal, because... It's just so warm every day. It's like doing the even simplest of tasks, and I'm like, my arms are glistening. It's just so warm. But yeah, fun times. Okay, so we've got trains here. We've got our first potential chemical hazard coming up, so I've got to be careful, because obviously the last thing I want to do is get to this area and just immediately die. Okay, so we can see... Oh, okay. It's very noticeable. Right, okay. Can I... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh no, the corners of my thing are green. Chemical poisoning risk. Uh-oh. Can I go around it? So I need... Okay. So where can I find a respirator that's not over there then, I guess? Because I feel like all the main areas I'm going to have to go to, there's so much of these, like, bits on the map that are hazardous areas. Oh my god, there's so much stuff up there, like buildings and stuff. Where the... Yeah, like, where is the earliest place on the map I can find where I could find a respirator? Because there is just stuff everywhere. And by stuff, I mean stuff and things, and like buildings and loot and stuff, and toxic areas. So, although does my... I'm assuming it goes down if I stay out of it for long enough. Because unless I go like an insanely long way around, I don't think there's any way to get to where I need to go without going through, or at least nearby, an area where there's these corrupted, like, bits. Contaminated bits, I should say. Has it gone down? I'm not actually sure. Has it? Right. So, let me see if I can get... So, if I go... Let's go this way. Yeah, no. I'm in the contaminated bit. But this bit's not supposed to be contaminated over here. God. Yeah, this area is horrible. Okay, well, I need to just keep going this way. I mean, it's kind of funny because, like, in theory, if it's like toxic gas, if you think about the fact that I'm outside and it's windy, like the idea that it is confined to a certain, like, patch doesn't really make a lot of sense. But then I guess, what can you do other than, like, the whole area being toxic, which I definitely do not want. Okay, so we can follow the train tracks for a little bit, and then I'm going to get to another bit that I'm going to have to, like, go around. So I've got to be careful of wolves. In Rosation, Super Easy A for a certain Super Boss celebration. I mean, his Easy A wasn't super long ago, right? So he's probably not going to Super Easy A anytime soon. But yeah, this path goes directly through contamination, so I've got to go this way. Has my thing gone down at all? Nope. Wait, so how do you get it to go down? Will it go down like when I sleep, or... I really should have been doing this already as well. I haven't mapped any of this area yet. Yeah, I can't wait for Tech Fusions and Marsu's EZA as well. That should be super good. Okay, yeah, so I've got to keep avoiding this. Yeah, if we got a new Goku Black, like I said in that video, if we got a new Goku Black, it would be Tech, LR, Rose, and Zamasu that would get an EZA, which would be great. Well, a super EZA, I should say. So yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, so we've avoided that contaminated bit over there. So we are now here properly in the sort of first big part here, the idle camp in the contaminated zone. Let's go ahead and grab a quick lay of the land again. Okay, time to start exploring. So we've got a little train car thing over here. Flare. Minus pants.
This'll come in handy.
Tough, durable pants with exceptional protection, function, not fashion. Okay. Pretty damaged. Are they actually any good? And they give less armor than the ones I have. They're lighter. But yeah, they're quite badly damaged.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, so they're not really better in any way other than they're lighter. They're very orange as well. I can keep them on me for now. So I should take the opportunity to get the, let's just get the meat out of this and then drop it off. So I'm carrying less weight. Right. So that was that. I'll tell you what the 3 choices of Super ECAs for future Saga buff. Yeah, there's a lot of potential, like... It'd be funny if GDC was just Future Saga again. And they just EZA'd all the Future Saga worldwide units and, like... all that sort of stuff. It'd be kind of funny. I don't think that will happen, but... yeah, they've shown with Int UI that they can, like, do a much better transformation condition. So yeah, that would be good. Alright, so what we got going on over here? Lantern fuel. Car parts. Car doesn't have a battery. One glove box. Oh, there's the battery. But there's no transmitter in this area to repair, I don't think. Okay, it just came up saying that my contamination risk thing has healed, so it does wear down slowly over time. That's good. Okay. So nothing in here. I'm going to look all around the outside before I go into the building. Is it on post? The dead guy. And a can of orange soda.
Hope I can still eat this.
Some beef jerky and a t-shirt. Okay. So there's some more buildings over here. There's quite a lot of, even in just this first bit, there's quite a lot of stuff to look about in, which is good. Yeah, all this predicting just for Android 13 to be the next Dokkan Fest. Which I'm pretty sure is an Android 13 on power absorption, so it's like another metal cooler buff. Which is funny. Okay, it's one of those, like, not really a buildings. Oh, what's this? Mining newsletter. Let's go. New opportunities in uranium markets. Canadian mine operators are turning to uranium production. Keen stamp on the surface. Okay, so nothing super interesting in terms of what we're here for anyway, like storyline or anything.
Could end up being useful.
So I'll keep an eye out for... Are you serious? I didn't bring a pry bar with me. For fuck's sake. God, is there one on this map somewhere? Hopefully. Every time I come across a locked locker now, I'm going to be annoyed. Because I always have a pry bar with me. Why do I not have one? That's stupid. I haven't seen the Discord challenges now. I forgot to do it on Monday. No worries, dude. That's okay. Okay, so I can't believe I didn't bring a pry bar with me.
This stuff will come in handy.
All these potential locked lockers that I'm not going to be able to open. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, what's in that one? It's just scrap metal. Oh man. Was there a pry bar icon anywhere nearby? It's very silly of me. God, I don't see one anywhere. There's potentially not one in this entire area. Oh, no, that's not the door I came in. Oh, the door I came in just shut randomly behind me. Spooky. The door shut all by itself. With one android missing from the Red Ribbon Army, Frontier is 21. True. No. All these locked lockers. I'm just here to taunt me.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
And because that shortcut thing is only one way, it's then such a massive pain in the arse if I wanted to go back like all the way back around and go back to the airfield to pick up the pry bar, because there's definitely one on the table in that office that we left. But it's one of those things that's like a go-to piece of equipment that I usually always have on me, so I didn't even check if I had one before we left, because I just assumed that I would. But apparently not, which is a bit annoying. That guy in.
I think I can use this.
Unfortunately, we didn't have a pry bar. Who's drinking cans of soda in the shower? What are you doing? That's nasty. Right. Okay, so that's everything around here, it seems like. Where do I go next? So there's the Boss's, a house called the Boss's Settlement. Oh, I haven't been in the big building, have I? The two little ones first. I do like that we found a lot of there's a lot of unique building interiors and stuff in these newer areas. So we've got a radio, so when the Aurora is on we can contact the trader guy from here. The annoying thing is you can only do the trades and deposit the trade stuff at that one place in the Coastal Highway map that we were at a while back. So I have active trades with that guy that he wants, stuff that he wants, but it's such a massive mission to go back to there from where I currently am, or even where I was before I came here. Where's the potatoes and carrots? First aid box.
Never would have thought to look here.
Really? Wouldn't you? The giant red first aid box on the wall? I think you would have thought to look there. Okay, all the drawers are empty. The frying pan. Flour is a very useful thing to have.
That'll come in handy.
It's also quite heavy. Maybe I should just take that as well. The stove.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Ah, broth. I haven't had any of that for ages. A random fish. Okay, so I'm quite weighed down now. The funniest no item ever for Goku Black and Tsubasa. Oh yeah? Think anything interesting? can make ptarmigan pie. I can make Lily's pancake because I have acorn grounds. Oh yeah, why not? It's still the middle of the day, but I'm quite tired. Yeah, full Super Saiyan Goku, but no playable Gohan Black. Crazy. Absolutely crazy work. I might as well just sharpen this a couple of times and get rid of my get rid of the whetstone that's almost used up. Oh, what the hell? There's like glimmer fog in this area because I've got an insomnia risk. Oh god, I didn't realise that was in this area as well. You can only avoid that by going in places that are technically underground, which, I mean, I guess there is a mine here, but like, none of the bits that I want to go to now are underground. So that's kind of awkward. Double HLUI Goku Miraculous Awakening. Hey, let's go. So yeah, we're out in the glimmer fog, which is not ideal. Right, so we're here. Or does this imply that I can go this way? Because I can. Crazy how Gohan Black was the most talked about and coolest thing about the game, and they refused to make him playable. I know! Like, everyone was talking about it after that game came out, that was one of the what-if scenarios, and like, everyone talking about Gohan Black. And then they didn't make him playable. He hasn't crossed over to any other games. It's like, what are you guys doing? You had like a free, like a guaranteed slam dunk for like something that was hype for other games to get, or like, yeah, to be playable in your main game, like, and yeah, they just didn't do it for some reason. Right, so I think it's up this way. I guess because it's foggy I can't, yeah. Unfortunately, I think being in the glimmer fog also makes me more tired, which is a horrible combination because it'll make me really tired and then I'll have insomnia so I can't sleep. But as far as my best guess, this is like east, which is where I want to go. Another one of those things where someone hates free money. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, hey, do Gohan Black. Everyone would go mad for it. Nah, I'm alright. Like, oh. Okay. Genuinely crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. I'm not 100% sure, but... Can I go... Yeah, yeah. Although... Yeah, that's an edge that I definitely can't just go down. I'll put these on, I should be able to. But yeah, this is very bad visibility. I can't use the, I can't map the area. So, very hard to know for sure where I am. Although the only good thing about the glimmer fog thing is that the, oh, hang on, this is... If there's frozen water here, this isn't the bit that I want to be at. I need to go back this way. Oh, I needed to be on the other side of this big bit here. So hopefully, because I came down here, it will actually let me go back up here. Because yeah, now I think I've now worked out from looking at the map, like actually where I am. Oh no, it's not going to let me go back up, is it? Shit. Okay, so how do I get back from here then? God damn it. So I came down, but I can't go back up. Because, yeah, I need to be... Shit, I made me jump. I need to be up on the other side of this bit. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to let me. Unless I can get... Can we go this way? Yeah, I need to be, like, up the other side of here. No, I don't think I can get up here. Oh. Well, I got up a little bit. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to go. God damn it. Because I sprained my ankle, that means it auto-saved as well, so I can't even go. So how am I actually supposed to get out of this bit? So you got the water. It goes this way? Yeah, judging in the direction I came from, it should be this way. But I think that might be a dead end.
I just need to close my eyes.
Getting super tired now as well, which is not good. AJ Jiren top 12 release. Super fun to use still. I can't even remember the last time I used him. I've never been a fan of Jiren as a character, so even if the cards are good, I always like automatically just don't care about Jiren cards. Yeah, I might be in a bit of trouble here, boys. Wait. Is this? Oh, if this is what I think it is, I'm actually, like, way further along than I thought I was. Yeah, so that's not... Shit, I don't know. Because, yeah, I think this is a dead end. And there's like a bridge. There's going to be like a bridge up above. And like the area that is up above, like that's where I want to go to. Last time I used him was the Super Boss mission during the 10th anniversary. Yeah, probably same. I can't remember. I know I used him against the Goku and Frieza, like Blue Zone boss. Yeah, see, there's a bridge all the way up there. The other side of that bridge, that's where I was trying to get to. So, annoyingly, thinking I was going the right way, by coming down that really steep cliff, I needed to go slightly further around and then go in that direction. But because that cliff was so steep, I was able to come down but not go back up. So now I'm not entirely sure, like, where I can even go. Yeah, this is literally just a dead end. Shit. That's not good. Okay, I haven't actually caught insomnia yet, though, which is interesting. So, as I'm in a fairly sheltered area, maybe I should just try and sleep here. Okay, the glimmer fog has stopped, so I no longer have insomnia. Or insomnia risk, even. So eat that, drink those. I suppose in probably the U11 mission against Goku and Frieza, yeah. I'm taking a huge risk though, because hopefully the temperature doesn't like drop massively and I get like frostbite again. Fortunately, it did not. I got super thirsty though, but fortunately I have found lots of quickly disposable drinks, which also helps me because it then lowers my carrying thing quite significantly. The amount of weight I'm carrying, I should say. Okay. Oh, and now it's cold. See, I got lucky there. I woke up. Look how cold I am now getting. If I'd like stayed asleep, that would have been real bad. Okay, so now I have to work out from the map, how can I get back to where I was before? I think I have to stick to like this side of the thing. Yeah, look how much easier now there's no stupid fog. I can see, like... So... Yeah, I came down that steep, like, hill over there. And I need to be up the other... like, up there. So I've got to go this way, but there's an annoying, like, contaminated bit at the end. Which I'm going to have to, like, get through very quickly. Took 5 tries because the first phase has no HP. Yeah, it's interesting, like, how do people feel about the fact that, like, the new red zone stages aren't particularly hard? Like, I don't think it's the end of the world to have content that's, like, a little bit easier in these cases. Like, it's fun to just have, like, new events to take units into and try them out. Like, I had fun on the stream earlier doing, like, trying out Cell Max with Omega's team and then, like, the Future Gohan team and stuff. Alright, so we just got to risk the little bit of contamination here to go through here. Okay. Now we can go up here. Which annoyingly is where I was, but then I came down the side of the cliff when I shouldn't have. Because ideally I need to get to where I want to go before it gets even colder. Yeah, so basically, this is where I was. Obviously, I couldn't really see where I was going because of the fog, but this is where I was, and I literally needed to go up there and then right, and instead I went straight that way and went down a hill that I then couldn't get back up. So, that was good. But now I know where I'm going, sort of. So we should go around here. I'm okay with it because each fight is a different style, whichever reason to run different setups and just run the strongest team and easily win. And I mean, the thing is, the strongest teams can still, like, fairly easily win those events, but sometimes it is fun to have new events where you can just use other, like, older units and they're not completely useless. Like, oh wow, all these buildings are screwed. I actually can't go in any of them. Oh, that's annoying. It's really cold. Although, almost as if on command, here is a nice handily provided place for me to light a fire.
So... come on.
Okay. Well, that's good. Antibiotics, granola bar. So Soda, sardines. Torch. Keep that in case I need it, I guess. Oh, I think we should have a can of beans to celebrate getting to where we were going, don't you? How do I make my own broth? Why is it not letting me? Why is that not an option? Oh, because I need salt. Great. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I should cook this fish. I'm just carrying around a raw fish, which I can't do anything with. So I probably should cook that first. A lot of water. I am carrying a lot of stuff. I'm not quite 10 kg over my thingy weight though, so that's not too bad. Right, so is there anything useful in this area? Let's have a look. There's something that I need to find. But I think I have to find it with the radio, which means it has to be an aurora or the glimmer fog. Which is annoying, because I was kind of happy that the glimmer fog thing was happening when I thought I was going to be able to get here without getting lost in the middle of nowhere. And of course, now that I am here, the fog isn't, so I can't use the radio. Oh, what's that? Is that... Oh, it's a skull. I was going to say, is that a potato? No. It's certainly not a potato. Okay, so is there anything actually across that bridge where the other bit is? Oh, there's a cave that has some stuff in it, potentially. Posted how great Tech UI has aged and God bless. I mean, that's because he had... Like, we used him in that couple of runs in the stream earlier today, and he did not do particularly well, I will say. I mean, there were a couple of runs where it absolutely was not him that like died or anything, but he was kind of annoying. Just put that in there and then take watch. There you go. Yeah, you know that could. I mean, literally, like we used him in those runs earlier, and it was like turn 1, dodge every attack. Turn 3, then it's like right, we just need to get through this turn, and then on his next turn, we can transform, and then he just didn't dodge anything. So, and then just gets destroyed, like 1 million damage normals. It's like, oh. Okay, then. So yeah, what have we got here? The scaffolder's hideout. It was too good of a hideout because I'm dead. Campfire. Some stuff.
Hope I can still eat this.
Can of peaches. Even peaches. Some sardines. A random lantern. No pry bar though, sadly.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can't believe I didn't bring a pry bar with me. That was so annoying. What are the chances of, like, if I sleep in this cave for a bit, like, the glimmer fog will start again? Because that would actually be really helpful. Can I check his file? Okay, so that doesn't really show me anything. Right, so I don't need to go down there. There's nothing down there of any interest. So back across this way. All UI Gokus belong in the trash. That's outrageous. A bold statement. I mean, just by the metric of physical UI Goku existing, that is crazy talk, sir. I think physical UI has me thinking that at times. Okay, so this bit up here would be a vista if we had actually discovered the, like, we've got to find a photo somewhere that tells us it is. But yeah, I mean, understandable. I mean, look at the view. Okay, well. So yeah, it's just supposed to be like a bit between the three broken down houses. But you can't, like just like with the bunkers, you can't find it like without it. So oh, I put a lot of wood in that fire without realising it. Because I went off, found that cave, slept for like an hour, came back, and this fire's still got like 3 hours to go on it. Cook some rabbit stew, shall we? It takes an hour to make. I was going to say, it better fill me up real good. And yeah, I didn't even finish it, so that's good. Alright, let let me check the thing for the... Do I just hang around here to see if I can get the thing? Red Echoes quest line. Yeah, so I do have to find these things. But that's for like a separate quest line, Buried Echoes. Oh wait, yeah, which is this one? So objectives: use the handheld radio. Yeah, so I do have to find this bit like first. So I can't do any of the other part of the like quest line until I find the thing that's in this area where I am now, that I can only find with the radio when there's the glimmer fog so that the radio works. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna have to probably just get some more wood and then just hang out by this fire for a bit. So we can get some more wood and keep the fire like going for a while. And then if I keep sleeping for like short periods, then obviously I'll keep this thing in my hand. Surely there should be like bits of reclaimed wood among here, since this whole thing is just like broken down wood. But none of it is apparently wood that I can chop up or pick up. It's quite annoying. I'll get more wood for my fire. Alright, well, I can just collect some more on the way back. I've got some on me that I was not going to use immediately, but that'll go for 6 hours. So let's chuck this down behind the fire drum, so I'm in the shed. So even if it like snows or whatever, I can't get wet. Hey, Prof, how's it going? Oh yeah, that is true. I haven't refreshed my Petan for ages. Try and sleep for like short bursts and see if this like weather phenomenon that I need will actually start, but it's not looking good. I mean, I guess technically there could still be an aurora at night, but it's not looking great for me so far.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Weekend is the weekend. I mean, yeah, pretty much. And, of course, no aurora. Right, so... now I've got to stay here for a bit longer. God, that fish was so heavy. That's like a 3 kg fish. But yeah, now I just have to keep like passing time, and then this is only going to last a little bit longer. It's not great. Not a great scenario that I find myself in currently, but I just realized as well, I don't even need to look up at the sky to see if there is an aurora, because I am literally holding a radio that will only work and be lit up if there is an aurora. So I literally know the second I wake up that there isn't one, because the thing in my hand is not like flashing at me like crazy.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
So, bro, you can't be that thirsty, come on. It's still not daytime. It's got to be... It's starting to get light. It does look a bit foggy, so is it going to be... Is the thing going to start? Are we going to get lucky? It's kind of annoying. Like, I get the storyline reasons of why.
Looks like I made it through.
Obviously, there's no like electricity or anything, but then when you have a quest line that's like tied to, you know, you can only do this next part of the quest when the specific weather phenomenon is happening, either during the day or at night, depending which one of the two it is. Then yeah, we get stuck in this like we get stuck in the situation that we're in now, where it's like I'm at the place that I need to go with the thing that I need to use, but we don't have the right, like, we don't have the thing, like the weather condition is not active. No, it's annoying, but like I can stay here for a while. It's just, you know, kind of boring. But because I mean, I have plenty of like food and drink, and I can just stay here, but it would be very nice to not have to. Aha! Okay. So it's supposed to be between like the three houses, so like over here somewhere? I also don't know how you're supposed to find it. Because it's not a bunker. Oh no, you do have to use this to be able to find it, apparently. Even though it isn't a bunker. Where is it? I don't understand. Oh, is it that? Is it the skull? Oh, it is. Okay. A page from a journal. The mine is a graveyard, maybe my own too, if I'm not careful. The walls here are unwell, all this pollution in the ground, awful. Whatever happened, it goes beyond any of the stories Poppy told me about Langston Core and the bad old days of uranium extraction. I don't know how to say it, there's a deeper darkness, some other mystery buried in those tunnels. So that's what we're here to find out. I couldn't access the lowest levels without suffocating, but there seems to be a clear path to try down there. I just need some way to manage the toxic vapors seeping out of the ground. There's also the bizarre area locked away inside the entrance off the upper tracks behind the derelict concentrator facility. And then there's that downed helicopter in the hills above the old water extraction pond I need to check out. Might be some tools to scavenge there or in the concentrator and head frame building. For now, a moment to rest.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. New objective. Used handheld shortwave radio to track down the crashed helicopter mentioned in the journal info. Okay, so search the crash site for information and tools. I did the third rotation on the cell banner, and guess what? Hey, nice. Okay, so that was number 1. So now I think, yeah, the next place we're supposed to go and look for is this crashed helicopter, which, okay, is quite far away. But yeah, big W's, prof. That's a GG right there. I'd love to see it. Ban prof. Yeah, Drace having bad part 2 LR luck again, unfortunately. Yeah, so you have to find them in order. So the helicopter is the next one. So we've got to now start making our way from here to where the crashed helicopter is, which obviously is going to be annoying because of the fog, but I think I can pretty much follow the road that leads to here, even though it's going to be very difficult to see. How did that miss? Yeah, I did leave my bedroll. I need to make sure I don't forget it, because otherwise I won't be able to sleep.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I don't need 20 pieces of charcoal. Oh, come on. That was right over it. One rabbit's going to cost me like all of my handgun ammo, because I refuse to kill it. But apparently I just keep missing, even though I'm pretty sure the like target bit is over it. So I've got to follow this path. I'm also apparently super thirsty, which... Okay, so follow the road. We should eventually get to some like wooden, yeah, this like wooden wall on my right hand side. So I'll keep following it this way for now. I can only imagine how like wild it would be if you were playing this game with absolutely no like assistant, like no map or anything, to just like stumble across this place and then be wandering around with all the like toxic gas and everything. Like, yeah, this area would be horrible. Zhao, how's it going? I think my summon luck for GDC is cooked. So let's hope it's something like Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, All you can do is just make sure you, like, wherever the next Dokon Fest is that's going to be coming out, like, soon, just skip that, and then you won't have to worry, because that would be the next banner, so that should be where your luck hopefully goes bad then, but... yeah, the final Purunga wishes... because for me, it all resets, like, very early in the morning when I'll be asleep. It won't be till I'm, like, woken up and playing the game tomorrow that the, Roshi missions will, like, be in play anyway. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, that's so close. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, my God.
Needs.
You have got to be kidding me that there's another one as well that isn't seemingly worried about the fact that I just shot this one. You have got to be kidding me. Like, no way is he actually going to, like, come at me. I literally just killed that other one. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I might have to do this because I genuinely might die otherwise. Because if I do this, I'll still be injured because it'll auto-save from when the wolf attacked me. But it should move the other wolf, like, further away. Because when you load into a game, like, it makes it so there's not, like, wildlife, like, right next to you. But yeah, I can't believe there's another wolf there, but it didn't get scared off by the fact that I literally just fired a gun, like, right next to it. And doesn't seem to care that this wolf, the other wolf, is, like, dead right here. I literally just killed it right in front of the other one, and apparently just didn't care. Oh my God, yeah, that one came up on me, like, so quick I had no time to, like, be ready and aim and stuff. That's not good. Not good. I do have this. That makes my condition start to restore slightly. But what if it's crossover? I mean, it won't be crossover. Right, we'll reload my now empty gun. Okay, so... and then we make sure we have the bow in case the other wolf comes back. What wishes are you talking about? Those ones. But yes, the weekly Purunga missions, they've been every week since whenever the celebration started, right? They reset every Saturday, so you get to do them all again. Right, so if we follow this should be up here. Man, you can start in this area, because one of the things on the map is showing me, like, this is a potential player spawn area. Starting in this area would be crazy. You'd have, like, no equipment, no, like, stuff that enhances, like, your carry weight, no, like, weapons for wolves and stuff. Like, obviously you'd have nothing to protect you from the elements, and obviously, like, all the toxic waste and stuff. This would be a horrible starting area to play in, like, a new game in. Okay, so we got this building. This is a broken down building here. This is the harrowed residence, apparently. I can't map the area because, of course, there's the fog. So this is a broken down building, so I can't go in there. I can get some wood, though. Let's get the meat out of this so I can get rid of it. Yeah, because then I can literally just drop it on the floor. Threw it on the ground. Okay. So we go this way. There's train tracks down there. It's also contaminated down there, which is great. Although, according to this... Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, is it this way? There should be a way. I should be able to get around this way. Yeah, there we go. Because this helps me avoid the... Because it's contaminated down there. It helps me to avoid it as much as possible. I obviously can't, like, completely avoid it. Go, go, go. Chemical poisoning risk. Oh, stupid blue flare. I thought that was a pry bar. Oh, well, this is a fun looking... So what is this? This is the Forgotten Exploration. Oh, God. There's just, like, according to the map, there are potentially just multiple bodies in here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's actually water, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Because, yeah, there are bits in caves and stuff where there's actual just, like, pools of water, and you straight up, like, get wet if you go in them, which means you get super cold, and your clothes are wet. Which is not usually ideal. Okay, so... I was told by a doctor I have ADHD, so it's normal. Yeah, I mean, nowadays, I think a lot of people have ADHD. I have ADHD. I only recently got, like, properly diagnosed. I haven't really talked about it on stream before, because it's not, like... I mean, I don't want to say it's not important, or, like, not a big deal, but it's not something that I necessarily feel the need to talk about on stream, but... Yeah, something I've always been very easily distracted. It can be quite forgetful. But it's one of those things that's easier, like, to diagnose nowadays. Whereas when I was younger, it was always like, oh, he just doesn't pay enough attention in class and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, it's fairly common. I mean, even if you don't have, like, it's about people have it in, like, varying different levels and stuff as well. Like, you might have some of the symptoms, but not all of them. I still can't tell if this is actually water and whether I should just try, like, walking in here or not, because there's potentially a bow, an axe, a flare gun, another dead body. I don't need any of those things. I don't know if it's worth it, like, if I am actually gonna... Okay, apparently it just doesn't matter. I guess this water is neither cold nor wet, because not only am I not, does it not make me cold, it's also not made my boots like wet at all. So I guess it's not proper water. Not really sure how to explain how this works exactly, but a bit weird. Okay, well, there was no bow or axe. There was a whetstone on a corpse, and that was basically it. So, not super worth it, if I'm honest, but is what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of traits and stuff that a lot of people have, and it's one of those things, like, it's good to, like, I was not super bothered about getting the diagnosis for it at first, like, to find out about it, but talked about it with Little Blue quite a bit, and she was very, like, encouraging and stuff. And it's one of those things that it is good to just know, like, especially, like, finding out more about it and finding out some of the traits and stuff that I have of it that are, like, oh, so that's why, like, I always do that. And it's not like a thing that, you know, I'm just, you know, weird or stupid or whatever. It's a lot of things like when you, like, interrupting someone and, like, finishing their sentence when you think they know what they're going to say, when you think you know what they're going to say. It's, like, a huge thing that I do, like, all the time. Stupid no pry bar. God damn it, they're both locked as well. This not bringing a pry bar is coming back to bite me at every single possible opportunity. If Epic Games asked you to be a skin, would you accept? What, for like Fortnite or something? I'm still weird. Well, yeah, true. There's that as well, to be fair. I am also just weird and stupid as well as having ADHD, but you know, little from column A, little from column B. Right, so where do I need to go? I can just keep following down this tunnel. Oh yeah, of course, because of the glimmer fog I now have insomnia. But yeah, I mean, if that was the I mean, if they wanted to, I'm assuming that's because they already had an idea that people would actually want to get it. So I mean, yeah, if it was a thing that people actually wanted to get, and then they wanted to do it, it'd be pretty cool. I personally don't really think it is, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Oh, what we got over here? Some scrap metal. It's just wood. I thought that was something on a shelf. Not only is it that, it's not even a shelf. Well, there weren't as many bodies as the map suggested there could be, but of course, as I've said before, with things like bodies and stuff on the map, they are just potential spawns of things. They're not necessarily like, there is going to be this thing here all the time. So, alright, so we come out of here, forgotten exploration. There's potentially, and I've got to be careful because there's potentially wolves around here still. I'm on low health as it is because of the previous wolf attack. Is Fortnite still a thing? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's still, like, fairly popular. Right, so I'm here. So I need to go this way. Fortunately, I have got a herbal tea with me, because insomnia, when you get it, which I think I do have it now, right? Or have I just got the risk still? No, I do just have it. It doesn't mean you can't sleep at all. It just means that when I try to go to sleep, I potentially will just randomly keep waking up before I've slept the actual amount of time that I wanted to sleep. But You can mitigate the likelihood or the effects and stuff by drinking herbal tea before you sleep, which I do have. So I think I have to go this way. Because, yeah, there's supposed to be like a comms tower. It's not where I need to go for the next objective, but it's like a point of interest that I should probably go to. And it's kind of safe and like out of the way. Not a shelter though, so I don't know if it's a safe place to like go up to rest, but I'm gonna need somewhere to throw up a little base. Ow, it's not even this bit. So is this... Oh, is this that bit? Map is confusing at times. So if that was there, that means this bit is... Okay, yeah, so this is the outcrop above here. So I've got to go round here and then up. Fortunately, although it's very foggy and seemingly windy, it's also not particularly cold. So I'm not in danger of getting lost and freezing to death, at least. Getting lost part, maybe. Getting lost and freezing to death. Hopefully not. So then this should go this way. Keep going around this way. Oh god, yeah, this is the God. Go, go, go. God, I need to get to a bit where I can find a respirator. Okay, it didn't go up that high, fortunately, but jeez. Okay. Should be this way. I beat the Black Flag game. Hey, nice. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag's super good. Very fun game. I very much used to enjoy just sailing in my ship and singing along with the sea shanties. What? Why am I not? Am I stuck? Yes, I was stuck on the floor. Okay, so I should, if I'm going the right way, I should come to a bridge very soon. That looks like the end of the bridge. Yeah, just up there. I don't think there's any wildlife up here. There's the bridge. So we're going the right way, at least. That's the important thing. Because that means I know where I am on the map, if nothing else. Even if I'm still not necessarily 100% sure of like where to go next or anything, but... I mean, I know where I want to go to. It's the getting there is kind of the main concern. Typical, the wind is blowing in my direction as well, so it's making me move incredibly slowly. Goku Black Daima exists. Not really, but I saw a cool shot from Squadra. I posted it in the Discord. Oh, is it an alternate art? Is it like an alternate costume for him? And it looks like the Daima Goku outfit. Okay. So it's not one of the ones that needs fixing. It's just a like location on the map. The only problem is it's also not like a shelter, so... Oh, it's a place you can make a fire, though. But unfortunately, it is like... It's a risky place to sleep, potentially. Although there's a lot of wood here, so... I can just start a massive fire.
I could use this.
Is there meant to be anything particularly useful here? Apart from a load of wood. Some rose hips. What does the map say? Backpack, corpse, fire, medikit. Oh yeah, there's another guy there. I say another guy. Is that the guy I could see on my approach? Oh no, I didn't even see him. Okay, well there isn't a medikit, but we can go ahead and break these down.
Feels like night is coming.
It's getting dark. Takes 2 hours. But yeah, break those down. I've now got loads of wood. I can start a fire that will last for ages and then sleep here. See, now it's saying that my shoes and my socks are wet, but why was it not saying that before?
That should help warm things up.
Because yeah, I don't want to be holding on to 30 pieces of wood. But yeah, now I should be able to, if I can position, if it'll let me position this somewhere convenient. There we go. Do I need to cook anything? I will need to make a herbal tea, otherwise I'm not going to be able to sleep uninterrupted. I was going to say, there should be 2 cooking slots on one of these types of things. So I can put the 2 small bits of rabbit that won't take very long to cook. Cook those, eat those. Just to get them out of my inventory. Actually, I thought I clicked to eat that before it was cooked then. Right, so then... Place... Pot... Cook... Herbal tea. That one's got released servings in it, so do that one first. Waiting that heavy fish yet? Is that gone? Yeah, that's all gone. Good. I suppose I just need to start getting rid of the lower durability stuff first. So eat that peanut butter. Eat some incredibly salty crackers. And then yeah, drink this. Drink some water. And then sleep. Hope that doesn't start a horrendous snowstorm while I'm sleeping, because that saves the game. So we will be leaving that off there. Okay. It did not start... Oh, wait. Did I wake up? Because... Oh, no. My thing has gone up a decent amount. I think I was looking at the wrong bar. Boy, it hadn't gone up by very much. Alright, well, there we go. So, that is going to be it for this evening. There's no streams on the schedule for tomorrow. I'm out tomorrow for a family event. But then Sunday will be streams as usual. So early Dokkan stream and then Long Dark in the afternoon, where we can carry on with more exploration in this area, try and survive these horrible pockets of toxic gas while searching for the clues of this new storyline. We've got to find the downed helicopter next, and of course also there be the weather phenomenon, whether it's the glimmer fog or the aurora, so that we can actually find like the clue. But yeah, so that will continue on Sunday afternoon. So that is going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, give a follow on the Twitch side, all that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.